stopping by the Sister Cousins Lifestyle channel. My name is Sandy, and in today's video, we're going to do things a little bit different today. This is February, and this is the month that we celebrate Black History Month. And so in today's video, I'm just going to share some of the things that I picked up this month in supporting Black businesses. So if you'd like to see what I bought, first thing is going to be this t-shirt that I got from Target. Absolutely love it. Super cute. But anyway, if you want to see what else I got, keep watching. So the first store we're going to talk about is Target. And Target has been bringing in items from Black artists for the last, I'm going to say at least 7-8 years. I discovered them some years back, but every year in February, they have a little section of the store that is dedicated to Black artists. So every year, I cannot wait for the line to come out so that I can go and see what they have in new. So I'm going to show you some of the things that they had in this year. Like I said, I did pick up this beautiful t-shirt here. I just think it's so cute, so vibrant and so nice. And they're not very expensive at all. I want to say this one might have been $15. Please don't quote me because I don't remember. I actually have my daughter-in-law pick this one up for me at the Target that she went to. But here are some things that I spotted on the day that I went to my local Target to take a look at what they have. They always have a lot of apparel, so dresses. Some years they may bring out some athletic wear, sweatshirts. They always have t-shirts. Always have just a variety of things for every member of your family, from the smallest member of your family all the way up to adulthood. And like I said, I have been purchasing from the Black History line at Target every year for some years now, and I've bought t-shirts every year along with other things, but the t-shirts, the quality of them are amazing. I wear them all the time. You always see me in those t-shirts here on the channel. I do enjoy them. They always come up with some really pretty ones. And so, yeah, that's just something that I enjoy when I go out looking for what they have new in store. In addition to clothing items, they also have baseball caps or hats. They also have greeting cards, just a number of things that you just would not expect that are really nice. The greeting cards are very nice, but as you can see, they sell out pretty quickly. You may have to hit up a couple of Targets to find what you're looking for or check online. They have a variety of books, both adult books. They have children's books. You can find vinyl records in here, little trinket items, just all kinds of things that you might like to add to your home. So the other thing that I got from Target was this book. And this is a book, it's sort of like a recipe book, cookbook or whatever. It's called Ghetto Gastro, and it presents Black Power Kitchen. Beautiful book. I'm not sure why they named it that. I'm not gonna say I'm a super fan of the name of it, but hey, it's a beautiful book. And I like the fact that in addition to some recipes, it has some beautiful pictures in here. It also has like some detail about food that we eat in our culture and things like that. And so I love to, get new ideas for things to cook and just to kind of understand more about the culinary experience from a cultural standpoint. So yeah, the book, you can see it's black and white, it's red. So I'm all about aesthetics. So it was a no-brainer. This book checked off multiple boxes for me. I wanted to find a cookbook because I'm just running out of things to cook. I mean, we've just cooked the same thing over and over again. I just need some new ideas. So check that book. I love coffee table books or books just kind of out as a part of my decor. This one definitely fit that bill, as well as supporting a local Black artist or author, as is the case. So this is by John Gray. Pierre Serrano and Lester Walker. It was at Target. It was 30% off, and I believe it ended up being about $25 for this book. You see those red pages? Isn't that pretty? But very, very nice book. So I cannot wait to use some of the recipes in here and kind of read some of the experiences in here and set this out as a part of decorations. So keeping in the line of cookbooks, I also purchased this one. So I went into this month knowing that I wanted to purchase a cookbook that was created by Black people, for Black people, whatever. And I ordered this one first. I got this one on Amazon. This one was the same kind of concept. It's not just a cookbook. It also has some historical points in here and some pictures and things like this one. This one probably has more recipes than the other one. But I ordered this one and I love it. I love the book. I've seen several things in here that I wanted to prepare for sure. And this one is more like plant-based recipes, but this is on Amazon, and I'll link it in the description box below. But it's called Black Food. I don't know why I came on here with no glasses on. It's called Black Food, and it's by Bryant Terry. So I'm going to link this one below. But this is a nice book, too. I really, really like it and cannot wait to prepare some of the menus. And like I said, it's a lot of plant-based things in here as well. Another place that you would not think of that does or celebrates Black history is FiveBelow. I don't know at what point FiveBelow started to bring in items for Black History Month, but I know that I have been going there for at least 3, maybe 4 years every year, and they always have in some baseball caps. They always usually have a journal, and they have t-shirts, and they always have coffee mugs that are really, really nice. So I like to go in there just to see what's new for the new year. Again, this is a place where the items in my area, they kind of sell out quickly, so you do have to get there really, really early in the month if you want to score any of these items, but they're great price. This is what I ended up picking up for myself. It's a t-shirt, and of course this was $5, and this is really pretty. It says every shade slays. Every shade slays. That's what it says. This is nice pretty cream color with these browns and a little bit of orange or peach in there. It's super pretty. Very, very pretty. $5 at FiveBelow. These bracelets here I got last year, sometime during the year, but I ordered them from a fellow YouTuber named Lydia, and her channel is now Living Life by Design. I definitely will have it going on the screen, but Lydia gets these all types of African jewelry and things like that she exports or whatever. So definitely check her out. She's over here on YouTube, and she has an amazing motivational channel or whatever that I have been supporting now for some years. But check her out. But that's where I got these bracelets from, and they're very, very budget friendly and everything. But these are super cute. They just have the little elastic in them and just the nice little beads with the different colors. So shout out to Lydia. Michael's is another store that has a line of Black history items that comes out every year, and I usually try to stop by there to see what they have. They usually have t-shirts as well. They have like some craft kits that they will normally have in, and this year they had this journal that I picked up from there, and they were already on sale. The regular price on this was $7.99. I think it was 40% off when I picked it up, but it's got the continent of Africa on here, and it just says community, and it's just a nice little notepad. I mean, just some pages in here to, make notes or whatever. I normally put like my YouTube topics down to paper or whatever as I'm thinking through new content and things like that, so I can use it for that. But really, really nice little journal or, whatever you want to put in there. It's very, very nice. Another item too that I got off of Amazon, just kind of jumping back to that for a minute, and this was a journal or a planner for 2024, and it was by the daughter of a fellow YouTuber, and the YouTuber is Shalomi over at the Glamorous Penny Pincher. Her daughter, and I'm going to put her name below, and I'll put her at the link to the Amazon page, but she has a beautiful planner, and I bought it as a Christmas gift for my daughter-in-law this year. I need to double back with her and see how she's enjoying it, but it was a beautiful, beautiful journal, very budget friendly. So I just want to shout out Shalomi's daughter because her journals are really, really nice as well. Now, I talked about this art that I purchased in my home. Now, you all are probably, if you've been watching my channel, you're probably tired of me talking about it. But I mentioned too that I had the information on the painter, and I was able to reach out to him, and we kind of had a little exchange or whatever, and how nice that was to just kind of make a connection with the artist that created the artwork that I have now displayed in my home. And so that has really taken my art appreciation and knowledge and whatever to a totally different level, because I've been studying art and just kind of going down all kinds of rabbit holes or whatever. Anyway, I have another piece of art, and I've taken it a step further. So not only did I reach out to the artist, but I have that artist here to do an interview. This is the art, and we're going to talk to the fabulous creator of this art piece. Okay, so Reagan, hello.
Hello.
You are the painter or the illustrator of this piece of art here, which is absolutely beautiful. I love it so much.
Now, don't judge me about the art.
Nobody's judging at all. You know what?
But
Art is your own expression, so it's whatever you like, and Grandma loves it. So tell me, what inspired you to do this painting?
Well, basically, I didn't have to do, I had to do it anyway because my art teacher told us to do it. So first we had to do the background, and then we made a zebra, and then we cut it out.
You cut it out,
yeah,
okay.
I cut it out.
And
then voila. That's how you
voila.
make a zebra.
Okay. So do you know what voila means?
Perfecto.
It's a French word, and it means, here it is, if I remember correctly, but it's pronounced voila, and I'm glad you pronounced it.
He knows a little bit
Your
of French.
daddy does know French. Okay, so what about the background, the colors that you use? Tell me, what was your inspiration for those colors?
So basically, I just added the colors that I liked. I added some dark blue. So basically, those are actually just water crayons.
Okay.
And then we used white crayons after it dried.
Okay.
They're basically neon crayons because neon crayons basically don't go well with white. So then we just basically did all that.
Okay.
And yeah.
Okay. Very good. I really like it. And how old were you when you did this painting?
How old?
Mm-hmm.
I was,
What grade were you in? Do you remember?
I was in kindergarten. I feel like that was 5 or 6. I'm not really sure.
Okay. And how old are you now?
7.
7. Okay. Do you like art?
Yes.
Do you see yourself making more portraits? Yeah. Or paintings? Okay.
I basically just grab a piece of paper at school. I'm waiting for my bus and then basically just draw.
Oh, okay. And what do you want to be when you grow up?
Scientist.
A scientist. Okay. All right.
That collect gems and pearls.
You like gems and pearls? Ah, okay. All right. Okay, well, that's all the questions that I have. I thank you so much for sharing the inspiration for your art. It's really good. I really like it a lot. And so, yeah, now you can have your after-school snack.
Let's go.
All right, so now you've heard it directly from the artist's mouth, and I'm just so excited to have her here. If you don't know, that was my granddaughter. She did this painting. It's been over a year ago, and I said I had gone down this rabbit hole and looking at art and analyzing art, just kind of learning more about art. And I was seeing some paintings, and I'm not taking away from any professional artists because I know it's a lot of skill and everything that goes into it. But I remembered that she had done this painting last year. And so I asked my son and daughter-in-law what they had done with it. And I asked them for it because, like I said, I'm going through my home now. Did I finish my thought? So what I was saying, not to take away from them, but I'm noticing that art just kind of comes in all kinds of forms or fashion or whatever, if you will. So I went to them, I asked them for this art. They weren't going to hang it, you know, probably. I am going to hang it because, like I said, I'm building, we're trying to create more of a story in my home. And so what greater story than to have a piece of art framed from my then 5 or 6 year old granddaughter in my home. So I'm actually currently working on a bedroom. I haven't shared it yet. But in that room, I'm going to make it really, really fun. It's going to be full of stories, and it's going to be really, really, really eclectic in the style. I'm not going with modern. I'm not going with any particular style. I'm just filling it up with things that I see that I like. So it's just going to be like a fun little playground space for me to decorate in terms of that. So I'm not going to put myself in any boxes or whatever. So stay tuned for that. Let's go on to the next thing. All right, so we're at HomeGoods now, and HomeGoods has this global world section where they have items from all different countries. They have items from the different countries in Africa. They have different countries all over Asia, but they highlight some of the artists from those areas, and they have everything from home decor to throws and napkins and just all types of things that you can choose from. I'm not sure if this is a permanent line for them, or if this is just something that they're bringing out this time of year. But anyway, check them out. They have some beautiful, beautiful items. They have sculptures, all types of things that are of interest. Lots of colorful, colorful things. So if you like to decorate with color, this is definitely a time and place where you can get some really unique pieces. I was specifically looking for items from the continent of Africa, and they had these gorgeous, gorgeous candles here that I thought were really, really pretty, nice and colorful, very fun. And they were from Eswatini. I cannot pronounce that, but yeah, you see the sign there. It's just a lot of very, very beautiful pieces here that you can find. So yeah, definitely if you've not been to your local Home Goods, I'm not sure if TJ Maxx has the same, but Home Goods definitely has them in. And right now in my local store, they have quite a bit to choose from. If it's unique that you're looking for, this is definitely your spot. Like I said, they have baskets, and those sweetgrass baskets can be very, very pricey, but they have them at some really affordable prices. So it's a great time to find those. And like I said, the sculptures, the pottery, the artwork that they have in, it's just really something to see. Even if you're not in the market for it, it's nice to kind of go and just look at some of the creativity of some of the pieces that they have in. Now, at HomeGoods, these are the items that I brought home with me. I saw these candles. I thought they were so, so pretty with the animal print on them. And they're like the black and white, which definitely just fit right into my aesthetic here. These are from Eswatini. Eswatini. I had to look it up. I had forgotten. But yeah, so that's where these are from, and they are candles, and they're the same size candles. These were $12.99, but they had all different kinds, different prints or whatever. But yeah, this is where they're from. So in that global line at HomeGoods that they have out this year, you can definitely find a lot of items from the continent of Africa, Asia, you know, just different things, just representing artists from all over the world. So these were my take homes from that. Well, I hope you found today's video informative. I hope that you were inspired to go out either to a local Black business in your area or to some of the larger stores that may be dedicating a section of the store or some of their merchandise to celebrate our history. If you enjoyed today's video, please don't leave without hitting that thumbs up button. Also hit that post notification bell so that you're notified each time I upload videos. And if you are a returning family member, thank you so, so much for your ongoing support. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope to see you all over here on my next one. Bye-bye.